Point A to B is going to be the desired skirt length of the pattern. Point A to C is the center front hip depth measurement. A to D is the back hip arc measurement plus 1/2 inch for ease. And then we're going to square out from C to E and B to F the same amount as A to D. Connect D, E, and F. E to G is the center back hip depth measurement. Go ahead and make a cross mark. A to H is the front hip arc measurement plus 1/2 inch for ease. And then we're going to square out from C to I and B to J the same length as A to H. Connect H, I, and J. D to K is the back waist arc measurement plus 1/4 inch of ease and another 2 inches for the dart. E to L is the dart placement measurement. Mark the first dart 1 inch from L and then 1 1/4 inch from there and another inch from there. H to M is the front waist arc plus 1/4 inch and 1 inch for the dart. H to N is the dart placement. Mark the first dart 5/8 inch from N. The next dart 1 1/4 inch away and then make another mark 5/8 inch away for the second leg. C to P is the side hip depth. Use the curved ruler. Here I'm just quickly fixing it because I put the K too high up and the top of it should be P. C to Q is also the side hip depth measurement and you're going to use the curved ruler as well. Draw the back waistline using the shallow end of the curved ruler from G to P. Transfer the dart legs touching this new waistline. Then do the same thing on the front, going from Q to H. Starting with the back darts, find the center of each dart intake and square down 5.5 inches. Then draw the dart legs from the dart point to the curved line of the waist. Repeat the process with the front darts, but this time make them 3.5 inches long. Now that we're finished making the pattern, I can show you where we're going to cut it. For the back, just follow where I'm making those blue dash marks from B to F, F to G, G to P, and all the way down to B. The front of the skirt, I'm using orange to show where you're going to cut the pattern. So go from B to J, J to H, H to Q, and Q all the way down to B. And now you're officially finished.